Good night, everyone. Hope you all been having a blessed night. It is a blessing to be alive. Tonight, we will be looking at faith. What is faith? The Bible describes faith or defines faith in Hebrews 11, verse 1. It says, faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is something that we cannot feel. We cannot see faith. But it is a substance of things. We hope for it. We believe that it is done. We believe that whatever we need and want in life is already done. That is faith. Believing. In order for build our faith and to have faith, we have to believe in the Word, because God Himself is the Word. So when we believe in the Word, we believe in God. The Bible says, if you have faith, even just as the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Anything that you so desire can happen. It boils down to the measure of your faith. We go to verse 6. Verse 6 says, but without faith, it is impossible to please God. It is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So, if you don't have faith, you cannot please God. Let me say, to have faith also is a process that you have to develop. As I said, you read the Word, you watch God, you believe in the Word, you have faith in the Word, you have faith in God, and you watch God manifest in your life. It is impossible to please Him if you don't have faith. You go to Him in prayer, and when you ask Him for whatever you need, you have faith that it is done even before it happened, even before it manifests in your life. That's how faith works. The thing don't happen as yet. What you're asking God for don't happen as yet. But with that faith, with faith believing, it will happen. Let me say, a lot of preachers will say that you should sow your seed and you will receive your blessing. But a lot of times they have come across in the wrong way, because it's not so much really what you give that's going to make you receive your blessing, but it is how much you believe, how much you have faith in God. What they are doing is not wrong, but it's the way they come across, because what they are doing is that they are building you, helping you to build your faith, to increase your faith in God. So when you sow your seed, you believe. You start to believe, you develop your faith. But what if that man don't have a seed to sow? What if he don't have a seed to sow? God not going to bless him? No, that's not the way it goes. It is based upon his faith. So if the preacher asks for you to give certain amount of money and you don't have it, that don't mean that you're not going to receive your blessing. Because that person who gives and don't have faith, he just give and don't have faith, then it's senseless. It is about having faith in God. If you have faith in God, everything that you need, God will give you. He will give you. It was faith why Peter could walk on the water. It was faith. It was faith when the children of Israel crossed the Red Sea. Faith. It's boiled down to your faith in God. I want to say you cannot put your faith in the things of this world. In mankind, they will fail you. But you put your faith in God. Because it is God who worked through mankind, who worked through these things. So you put your faith in God and believe in God in order for things to come true. It is impossible to please God. Faith is also a process. It is also a process. It takes daily work. The more you read the word, the more you take things to God in prayer, the more you trust Him, the more you have faith in God, you develop your faith in God on a daily basis. He will allow things to manifest in your life to build your faith. It's just like you ask somebody to do something for you. You know that person always deliver. That person always come true for you. So you develop this faith in the person. That the next time you're going to ask him to do something, or whenever you're going to ask him to do something, he's going to do it. That's how it goes with God. You have faith in God that whatever you so desire, He will give it unto you based on your faith. If you read the entire chapter, you will see that based upon faith, Abel, Enoch, these men had accomplished a lot. Faith. God cannot operate based upon doubt. If you doubt God, He can operate on that. He cannot operate. If you have little amount of faith, or if you're a man without or a woman without faith, God will allow things to work out in your life just for you to increase your faith. He will do things for you, just like the children of Israel. He provides for them clothes, just for them to have faith in Him. Just for them to have faith. So, it is based upon your faith. Things going to happen. to you. It is impossible. Whatever, remember, it is impossible to please God without faith. And whatever you're going to do for God, and if you want to please God, you have to have faith in Him. You have to have faith. Faith is something that, as I said, it's a work that it's a everyday work where every day you keep working on yourself to believe and have faith in God. So you can reach to that point where you totally let go and totally believe on God. Totally believe on God. When you reach to that point in life, when you let go of everything, you put your confidence in God, your faith in God, then I guarantee you, with no doubt, things will start to work. A lot of time why things don't work on our behalf is because we limit our faith in God. We limit. So it holds us back in life. All these men in the Bible, they didn't do nothing, they didn't do anything on their own to achieve what they got. It was a matter of faith. It's the faith that took them through. Joshua, all these battles that Joshua fought, he didn't have any tragedy out to fight these battles, but he had faith in God. He had faith in God. If you develop a faith, take the limits off, increase your faith, let go, depend on God's word. Depend on God's words. Depend on God's words to take you through. When you ask God for something, you totally believe, you totally have faith in God. Totally have faith in God that is going to happen. It will happen. It is based on your faith. It's all about your faith. If you don't have any faith, begin to get deep in the word. Begin to believe in God. Begin to do whatever it takes to develop that faith. Do whatever it takes. And I guarantee you that your blessing won't be on delay anymore. But you will step into your destiny based on your faith. It is important to have faith. It is important to have faith in God. And remember, don't look to man, because the Bible said in this life we are like men most miserable. He said we should not look to the things of this earth, but we should lay our treasures not on earth, but in heaven, where rotten and moth can destroy. Put our faith in God. Oftentimes we take our eyes off God, we take our faith and we put it in man. And that's the wrong thing to do. Because, as I said, man will fail. The things of this world will fail. But in order for things to work, whatever, friendship, relationship, whatever. Don't put the faith in it. Put your faith in God. Because it is God that's going to make it work out for you. So when you can place your faith in God, it is far way better. It reduces the pressure. It reduces the stress, knowing that whatever you ask God for, it is done. It is done. It is in the word. God said you shall seek and you shall find. But don't seek without faith. Seek having faith. God bless you. Amen.